Hi guys! Welcome back at Conscious Creator Jen. Today's video is about how to be more present in the moment. It's about life because life is the present moment. So as always, I was scrolling on Instagram regarding this topic and then I saw this quote right here. Stop measuring days by degree of productivity and start experiencing them by degree of presence. I was like, yeah, that is the key to life. Instead of being productive all the time, make sure that you are also present in the moment. It is so important for us to take more in, feel more, to experience more instead of thinking our life away. But why is it so hard to live in the moment? For a lot of people, it is anxiety, the threat of the unknown for what's there to come. Our mind will create numbers of possibilities for what might go wrong or what might go right. So for you to stop overthinking and start being in the moment is for you to live a more joyful and calm life. Here are some tips you can practice to stay more present in the moment. Tip number 1, breathing meditation. I already discussed this a couple of times in multiple videos. So it's very important for you to start focusing on how you breathe in, how you breathe out, and try to also listen to it, feel it, embrace it, and just focus more on it so that you can become one with your body and be more in the moment. You can also look up certain mindfulness techniques which can help you with this. So that was tip number 1. Over to tip number 2, feeling the inner body. So feeling what is happening inside of your body. You can read more about this in the book The Power of Now. Right now I'm listening to the book, so if I'm done listening to it, I will also give you my point of view about the book. But that's a good book when you want to experience more about feeling your inner body. Tip number 3, touching. It is very important to touch yourself to feel aware. Not only touch yourself, also hold small objects. When you do that, that gives you a sense of awareness, and in that way you will be more in the present moment, which we want to achieve. To be more in the present moment, it is also a good thing to recite some mantras or to even recite affirmations. So here are some affirmations you can do by yourself, and it's also a version of mindfulness practice. I will read them out loud and you can do that as well when you're at home. I will put them also over here so that you can make a screenshot of them. I am here. I am present. I am grounded. In this moment, I have everything I need. I am exactly where I am meant to be. I am safe and secure. I am rooted in this present moment. I am strong, steady, and grounded. I exist in this moment right now. My brain is my anchor. I am not my thoughts. I am not my fears. I feel peaceful, grounded, and secure. I will not worry about things I cannot control. This moment is exactly as it's meant to be. I am experiencing life through all of my senses. My power is in the present moment. Okay, that was very powerful. Try to say them out loud to yourself in the mirror. Listen to them. Just try out what works for you. Also, a very powerful thing to do is just humming. So I found this quote on Instagram. When you hum, you are stimulating your vagus nerve, which calms your nervous system. So although there may still be thoughts, there's also a barrier between the thoughts and your nervous system, so you can stay more calm. So just hum until you feel calm again. Just try it out. It might help for you. Tip number 4. waiting for the next thought. So sometimes you are in a train of thoughts, and when you take a moment which you state, I am waiting for the next thought, that is when you will notice, oh, what am I thinking about? I don't have to think all the time. And then you can come to a state of focus and calmness again. Tip number 5, awareness of silence. So try to create a moment of silence. In silence, you can hear all about your surroundings and your environment. And then you realize that a moment of silence in this day and age is really rare, because all the time there are noises and things going on, also outside, but also inside. So try it out and just focus on becoming aware of silence. Tip number 6, listen closely to words. So when you are in a conversation, a lot of time people are wandering away in the conversation and thinking about, okay, what will I do, what I'm going to do, but try to focus on the words that person you are conversating is saying instead of your thoughts. So try to have more focus on what is happening in front of you instead of in your own head. That's a very good tip to remain in the present moment, also when you are with somebody else. So try that out, that might help. And the last but not least is focusing on movement. So try to walk more, try to focus on small movements. Walking will give you a more calm state of mind and will give you more peace. I am walking at least 40 minutes every morning, also every evening, and I try to do it in the afternoon as well, just to get my 10k steps of the day, but also to get a more calm state of mind. It helps me a lot to be more at peace. You can try all these tips out to raise your awareness. When you raise your awareness, of course, you raise your consciousness, and that's what we all trying to do, right? It is important to do that so that you don't get caught up in your ego self, but so that you are aligned with your present self, the person you are in this exact moment. That way you will feel more joy, peace, and contentment. In the present moment, you can align more with your spirit and your highest self. So try to tap in more often, because you can only feel joy when you are in the present moment. So that was today's video. Thank you all for watching, and let me know what your opinion is about this topic. Please follow me on Instagram and TikTok, GentleXO. And before I forget, this is just advice from a friend to a friend based on my own life experiences. I will see you at the next video, and I will think about what subject I will discuss next. Bye guys.